Hey everyone, welcome back to Spectate to Evolve. The holidays are officially here, a time for joy, connection, and, let's be honest, a little emotional chaos. For many of us, the holidays bring a big question. Should I break no contact with my ex or someone I've distanced myself from? The holidays have a way of making us miss even the people we swore we were better off without. So today we're going to dive into this topic and help you figure out if reaching out is the right move for you, or if it's better to stay the course and keep that distance. First things first, let's get back to basics. No contact is basically a fancy way of saying you've gone completely radio silent on someone. It's a conscious decision you make to stop all communication with someone, usually to heal after a breakup, set boundaries, or reclaim your sanity. The purpose of no contact isn't to punish the other person or stage an elaborate revenge plot. It's about creating space for yourself to process your emotions, lick your wounds, and move on. Think of it like this. When you're sick, you take medicine, right? Well, no contact is like the emotional equivalent of that. It's about taking care of your mental and emotional health, and trust me, your future self will thank you for it. Okay, so we've covered what no contact is, but why does it feel 10 times harder during the holidays? The holidays are basically designed to make you feel all the feels. You're bombarded with images of happy couples, families reuniting, and friends exchanging thoughtful gifts. You might be perfectly content being single all year round, but then the holidays roll around and boom! You're hit with the sudden urge to buy a matching ugly sweater and force a significant other to wear it with you. The holidays have a way of making us romanticize the past, even the parts that weren't so great. Remember that ex who constantly forgot your birthday? Suddenly, you're only remembering the good times. If you're used to spending the holidays with someone you're now no contact with, it can feel like there's a gaping hole in your festivities. Alright, so the holidays are making you miss your ex, or whoever you're no contact with. But before you go digging through your drawer for that old sweatshirt of theirs, let's take a deep breath and think this through. Breaking no contact is a big decision, kind of like deciding whether to get bangs. You don't want to do it impulsively. So, before you hit send on that Happy Holidays text, ask yourself these questions. Why do I want to reach out? And be brutally honest with yourself. Are you genuinely hoping to reconnect and rebuild something? Or are you just feeling lonely, bored, or maybe a little guilty that you haven't reached out yet? Next, has anything actually changed? Have the reasons you went no contact magically disappeared? Remember, the holidays don't have the power to erase the past or magically transform people. What do I actually expect to happen? What are you hoping to achieve by breaking no contact? Are you looking for closure, an apology, or a Christmas miracle? Okay. So I know I just grilled you with a million questions, but before you swear off the holidays forever, let me be clear. I'm not saying breaking no contact is always a bad idea. There are some situations where it might actually make sense. For example, let's say there's some unfinished business that needs to be addressed. Sometimes reaching out is necessary for practical reasons, like untangling your finances or figuring out custody arrangements. Another time when breaking no contact might be okay is if both of you have had significant time to heal and move on. If you've both done the work and you're confident that reconnecting won't reopen old wounds or lead to a relapse of the same toxic patterns, then it could be worth exploring. The key here is to be honest with yourself about your intentions. Are you reaching out from a place of genuine peace and acceptance? Now let's talk about the flip side. When staying no contact is the best gift you can give yourself this holiday season. First and foremost, if you're still hurting, stay strong and keep your distance. If the thought of reaching out makes you anxious, brings up unresolved feelings, or sends you spiraling down a rabbit hole of Instagram stalking, those are all major red flags. And if the relationship was toxic, abusive, or emotionally draining, then you need to run in the opposite direction. The holidays have a way of making us romanticize the past, but don't let that nostalgia cloud your judgment. Another reason to stay no contact is if you're doing it for the wrong reasons. Are you feeling lonely and hoping a quick chat will fill that void? Remember, no contact is not a game. It's about prioritizing your own well-being and giving yourself the space you need to heal. So, you're feeling the urge to reach out, but you're not sure if it's the right move. Trust me, I've been there. But before you give in to temptation, let's explore some alternatives to breaking no contact. First up, write a letter you'll never send. Think of it as a therapeutic release. Pour all your thoughts and feelings onto paper, no matter how messy or unfiltered they are. Sometimes just getting it all out of your system can be incredibly cathartic. Next, lean on your support system. Remember all those amazing friends and family members who love you unconditionally? Now's the time to call them up, grab some hot cocoa, and vent your heart out. Create new traditions. Who says you can't start your own awesome holiday traditions that don't involve your past? At the end of the day, the choice of whether or not to break no contact is entirely up to you. It's your life, your heart, and your sanity on the line. But before you make any rash decisions, I urge you to take some time to reflect on your intentions, prioritize your well-being, and choose what feels right for you. Breaking no contact might seem tempting, especially during the holidays when emotions are running high and the pressure to be coupled up is real. But remember, healing takes time. It's not a race, it's a journey. Happy holidays from Spectate to Evolve. Thanks for spending some time with me today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. And be sure to share it with your friends, especially that one friend who's always tempted to text their ex after a few glasses of eggnog. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Have you ever broken no contact during the holidays? How did it go? Was it a Christmas miracle or a total disaster? Spill the tea. Until next time, take care of yourself, enjoy the holidays, and remember, you are awesome, you are worthy of love, and you don't need anyone's validation but your own. Happy holidays.